Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the What's Coming Towards You collective reading. This is going to be a Leo season preview. So as always, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Right now we have a Leo stellium going on with the Moon, Mercury, and Venus. Sun is still in Cancer. And on Saturday, July 22nd, the Sun will be moving into Leo. And also Venus will be going retrograde in Leo on the same day. The nodes have switched. They are now, the North Node is in Aries and the South Node is in Libra. So, let's see what is coming towards us as it pertains to this Leo season. I'm starting out with the Spellcasting Oracle deck, and then I'll be using the Morgan Greer Tarot. And we're just gonna, see what comes out, what's coming towards the collective as it pertains to Leo season. What messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection do we need as it pertains to Leo season? What's going on, Spirit? Right? Alright, so bottom of the deck we have the Lighten Your Load, which, in this deck it speaks to the Ten of Wands energy. So some of you could be, feeling burdened or weighed down, currently. And there's a need to lighten your load. Yes, I love it. And then up under that we have happiness, truth, and then here is the fire, passion. I love this already. Because some of you, it's almost like you are either, you could be letting something go, whether it's a person, place, or thing, and almost getting ready to step into, it feels very, very Leo, with both of these cards together, happiness and truth, with happiness being the Nine of Cups energy, and then truth is almost like a justice energy, and this passion is the Ace of Wands. So it feels very how can I say it? There's some oomph to this energy, and it's yeah, I'm here. This is me, is what I'm hearing. This is me, I'm here. Yeah, I really don't even feel like this is, pertaining to another person. It's just it just feels like you're showing up in your power and your strength with confidence and, and fire, and just owning it is what it makes me feel like. And with freedom here, it just makes me feel yeah, you're free to do, whatever you want, is basically how it makes me feel. Because whatever this light in your load is, it's almost like you've been in this energy for a while. I almost feel like it's making my back hurt as I'm sitting here talking about it and looking at this card. I almost feel what was his name? Quasimodo, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And it's time, there's a shift, a complete shift from lighten your load to happiness. there's also like an intent focus on, you know, whatever it is that you want, whether it's a person, place, or thing. I'm not gonna lie, with the freedom and the talent card, I do feel like some hesitation on just being you and, you know, stepping into it with that freedom and the talent card. But it's almost like you're too, the fire burns too hot internally for you to keep this energy like caged in. So let's see what's coming towards y'all. What's coming towards the collective as it pertains to, whoa, this Leo season? So we have travel. So some of you could be traveling, whether, you know, you're traveling towards someone or they're traveling towards you. But it does feel like movement. I'm getting like, it typically I feel like the Six of Swords, but it feels like the Six of Wands. What else do we need, Spirit? What's coming towards the collective as it pertains to Leo season? Some of you could literally and physically be moving, because then we have manifestation and home. Whether, you know, whatever you're manifesting with this energy here, it's causing like, you know, movement, whether it's internal or external. And whether this home is an actual physical place or it's, you know, like the rebuilding of the home or a foundation within yourself. Like we just had the new moon in Cancer, and that the new moon reading was, you know, basically speaking about how you're feeling like there's an opportunity for you to like establish a new way that you feel about yourself. And this feels like that same energy, like, but just more progressed. Yes, and then we have compassion at the bottom. And it's all like with this compassion card, it makes me feel like it's heart driven. So it's coming, you know, with like powered by the heart, with compassion and empowerment. Whether this is someone coming towards you or you going towards someone or something, or just establishing this for yourself, it's like with the finding card, like being whole. And some of you with dreams here, it's almost like, you know, it's like if I'm hearing like a dream come true for some of you. So wow, I want to get one more. Can I get one more? It's coming towards, oh, too many. I get one more for the collective, for what's coming towards us for Leo season. Ooh. Then we have talent. For some of you, you know, this could even be in regards to work. But this almost makes me feel like the star energy, just like being your whole self, like unapologetically. For some of you, you know, if this is a person, you could be aligning with someone for work or based off of what you do. But for others of you, I feel like you're being viewed like as the star energy. And how can I say this? If that's the scenario for you, whoever is viewing you is about to like take some action with the courage card and come towards you. Yep. For some of you, this could be, you know, like if it's in the realm of romance, it, you know, it's almost like everything with courage, financial health, and family. This is like someone's coming. If it's a masculine energy, they're bringing the Ten of Pentacles. They're coming to collaborate with you. They're coming to establish this home with you. Or this could be, you know, within your own masculine energy of showing up for the feminine. So what's going on? What's coming towards the collective as it pertains to Leo season? What's coming towards the collective? And they're bringing me back to the Aquarius reading that I just did, a message for Aquarius, because that is the star energy, and they're just keep reiterating the title that I titled it, and it was seeing the future with you in it. And you know, that was basically what that reading was about. Someone was seeing the future, you know, their future with a specific person, place, or thing. And it's almost like now, you know, it's like, it makes me want to say, like, where the mind goes, the body, you know, where the mind goes, the body goes. So the person or whoever this is has had it already in their mind, and now it's being like made, or it's like practicalizing in the physical. So what's going on, Spirit, as it pertains to this energy and spread for the collective? What's coming towards us for this Leo season? Can we get one more? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups, which could be, you know, a new offer of love. It could be, of course, like a new feeling, a new emotional beginning or start. Up under that, we have the Page of Wands with the Fool, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Hangman. Alright, so what this makes me feel like is whoever is getting ready to make this move, they're in this Fool energy. And they're taking a leap of faith away from this Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Hangman. Something that they've been, you know, stuck in, or, you know, caught up in, or hung up in, or on, however it resonates for you. But in between this Seven of Swords and Ten of Swords is a Three of Swords, which could, you know, be separation, or, you know, a breakup, you know, pain, hurt, heartache. But what this makes me feel is like someone is separating from, you know, the energy of deception, of lying, cheating, stealing, betrayals, being betrayed. Like, that's what it makes me feel like. It almost feels like this was a cycle that whoever's in this Fool energy has been stuck in. And it's you know, like, the way that the energy is reading is, you know, not typically how I would read the bottom of the deck. But it's almost like with Temperance, Spirit had to step in. And this person, you know, they're ready to take this leap of faith. This is the Fool card, having courage. Although, you know, it's Leo energy with the Courage card, and Aries with the Fool. Remember, we just had the node switch into Aries, and we have a Leo stellium going on already before the sun even gets there. But it's still fire energy. And for some of you, there could be like a message or you know, it feels like a message in regards to this Ace of Cups, whether you're giving it or receiving it. But this Fool is the one delivering it. Because it's like, I just want to say, like, I'm done with this shit. Or they're done, you know, with this shit. That's how I'm feeling. Like, that's what someone's saying. Like, I'm done with that shit. I'm leaving it right where it is. Because it didn't, you know, it almost wasn't conducive for this person. There was, you know, just, how can I say it? Like, it's a very stagnant energy with this Hangman. But let's see what comes out. What's going on, Spirit? Oh, yeah, getting away from restrictions and limits and boundaries and anything not good, toxic. There's an end to that. An end coming to that devil energy. Remember, we have Pluto and Capricorn right now. Yep. Then we have the Six of Cups and the Moon. What other messages do we need? Yep, the Eight of Cups. Right now, the bottom of the deck is the Magician, that manifestation. So someone is, you know, leaving the, whether it's past patterns with the Six of Cups. People, places, or things. With this Moon here, it makes me feel like they see what they need to let go of. And it's almost like they're happy to do it with this Eight of Cups. Because what comes after the 8 but the 9? So this is someone who is actively, you know, working towards this. Because it's almost like they're realizing, like, the Seven of Wands, with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands, in between is the Three of Wands, which is like waiting on your ships to come in. But it's almost like this person is realizing, like, them, you know, being in that stagnant energy of waiting around, or, you know, just feeling stuck in a situation, was actually blocking them from the Ten of Pentacles. It's like they were trying to, like, stick it out, but there was nothing, you know, changing. It's almost like they were overworking, trying to create this Ten of Pentacles where they were at, but it was like they just kept meeting more resistance. It's like they had to fight for it. And no. That just doesn't even feel right. Now, for some of you, you're realizing that whatever situation or circumstance you are in, you manifested this devil energy. Due to, you know, fear of, you know, it's almost like you created it out of fear. And it was almost like fear of doing something new. Fear of, like, almost the past repeating itself. And when you're in that energy, when you're in fear of doing something that's, you know, a lot of people don't realize you actually end up manifesting it. So let's look at this devil energy. What's going on with this devil energy? Yeah, you're getting the, didn't I say the Six of Wands? You're getting the fuck out of there. Closing that door and not opening it again. With the World at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You're going somewhere where it's like, especially with the Knight of Cups, where you can be, you know, more emotionally open. You don't have to feel so restricted. where you're able to, like share with the Ten of Cups. You're ready to like almost be vulnerable. And then we have the Emperor energy followed by the Ten of Wands, or excuse me, the Four of Wands. So there's a new, there's a masculine energy here that's created like a new internal foundation within themselves. And knowing, what they want emotionally and what they're willing to give. They're coming in and approaching as a Knight of Cups. Because like I said, there is fear here. But it's like, at this point, it's like I've been, wasting time. And the time is now with the Two of Pentacles and the Judgment card. So tell me about this Moon card. And in between the Six of Cups and Eight of Cups is the Two of Cups. The 8 always leads to the 10, which is what that Emperor is looking at. He's showing up as the Knight of Cups. So there's a coming together happening. But listen, it was most likely like with the Ace of Pentacles coming out, clarifying this moon. This person was either afraid of having to like start over. There was a fear of starting over. But it's like they're coming in a more giving nature, is what I want to say. So I don't mind this Knight of Cups being here. Because like I say, for me, as a reader, the Knight of Cups, like I'll take the Knight of Cups in, upright any day. The King of Cups, even though that's, one of my favorite kings, he can be a little reserved and not want to, express his emotions. The Knight of Cups, even though they're not going to express anything, they will express something. So I respect the Knight of Cups. But look, this person is making a decision. We have the Lovers here. They're ready to come together. Can I get another one for this Moon card? Yeah, and it's intentional. With the Knight of Swords, it's intentional. Because they're clear now. They have clarity. Give me one for the Six of Cups. Ooh. Can I get one for the Six of Cups? And I'm hearing SWVs, you're the one, you're the one. Yeah, like I said, this Six of Cups was just fear of repeating past patterns, possibly being, abandoned, or this could come from like abandonment wounds for this person, but they were trying to prevent it with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, and it was holding, I can pick up the card. The Nine of Swords. We got 2 9s here, yeah. And they were feeling, just mentally stuck. It caused them so much anxiety. But now it's almost like, here's the King of Cups. It's almost like now they're allowing their intuition to be their guide and trusting it as the King of Pentacles. I want to get one more for this Devil. Can I get one more for this Devil energy? Yeah, okay. For some of you, because I was like, I wasn't liking the way that this energy was feeling. Because it can be a little obsessive. And, you know, it can be a little bit of temptation here as well. But it's almost like, it's like the intensity of the feelings of this person that's coming towards you. But for others of you, it's almost like you're setting yourself free from this devil energy. It's like you're washing it out by going, you know, following your heart and going in that direction. Give me one more for this devil. Yeah. That's the Page of Cups. It's like stepping into your authentic self with like no, it's almost like no holds barred, like unrestricted. Give me one for this Eight of Cups. Because that's where you're headed. Emotionally, you're getting rid of what no longer serves you. Yeah. And it's happening pretty fast. Look, yeah, we got the Eight of Wands, the Six of Swords. There's that Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. And it's like, yeah, somebody is just like, you know what? I have to overcome this fear of this Five of Pentacles. Because that's what it is. I have to overcome this fear. That's what I'm feeling. Because it's like they didn't want to look at it. Look, and then we have a Queen of Cups. So for some of you, you could be, if you're a feminine energy, you're showing up as the Queen of Cups. And this person could be either sending you messages or, you know, wanting to. Because I'm feeling like the energy of wanting to talk. What's this Eight of Wands? Wanting to talk. I felt that in the beginning with that Page of Wands. What is this energy of the Eight of Wands? The King of Swords. So it's the masculine energy. It's like, yeah, they want to talk. And it's almost because they realized, like, it's almost like the games that they played with a feminine energy, which would be you as the Queen of Cups, the Star, and the Nine of Pentacles. Because this is, you know, independent energy. This is codependent energy. And this person, you know, they could have it could have just been their behavior of like being emotionally immature, but it's almost like they've maturated a little bit. Give me one more for this Eight of Wands. Yep, they're trying to, you know, manifest at least a conversation with you, with the Magician here. But again, it's like they know what they have to do because they see clearly now what it was that was blocking them with the Seven of Wands, the like wasted time, energy, and effort of the Seven of Pentacles, and their happiness was almost like in the other direction. With the Nine of Cups, look at this. Ooh. It's almost like they were looking like down and back instead of up and forward. So here's, you know, judgment coming in for the realignment. with Judgment and the Six of Pentacles. Give me one for this Queen of Cups. Look, coming real quick with the Hierophant. And it's almost like you've seen it as this Queen of Swords. If you're a feminine energy, you've seen it. You knew. And I want to say like this King of Swords knew too, but it's almost like they didn't want you to know that they knew. Can I get one more for the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups. 2 minutes. Yep. The Tower. And the way that that makes me feel, clarifying this Queen of Cups, damn. Because the only way, like, I can really say this is, like, you knew, like, the Tower was coming for this person. You knew, I'll put it like this. If you're a feminine energy, you knew once the Tower came, this person was going to come rushing in. And it's almost like with this Three of Swords and the Three of Wands, they're looking at, you know, they could have caused you some pain. Give me one more. Yep. And this is someone that you know, thought that, you know, they possibly got over on you, you know, pulled the wool over your eyes, but you've seen it. You've seen it. And now, in whatever this Tower moment is for this person, it's causing them to, like I said, to jolt right towards you as this Knight of Wands. But it's almost like it's also like giving them, like, it's like having an epiphany of, you know, like who they did that to. The Star. Look, I cannot make this shit up. Look at this. And Spirit is like, nah, now you're gonna look at this person. Now you truly gonna see this person. It's like they, I don't know. I can't even make up a reason why, so I'm not gonna. But let's see what this Tower is, and then we'll grab the guidance or advice. What's this Tower? Because, man, listen. The Tower. Why is this Tower here? It's almost like they thought that they won. But remember, like I always say with the Five of Swords, anybody that's in this energy, that is in that energy of needing to win, not caring who they hurt, you know, letting ego override their intuition, they get stuck holding that Three Swords. Give me one for this Tower. Why is this Tower here? Tell me about this Tower. Look. What the fuck? Like, it is what it is. Like, it's almost like someone is realizing and hurting you that they really hurt themselves. Yep. Betrayed, they, damn. Damn. And it's almost like as this King of Pentacles, they're trying to act unfazed, but with this Ten of Swords, they're feeling the betrayal. They're feeling that hurt. And Spirit is like, yeah, sometimes you gotta feel it. This was, it's like, karma being set right. Give me one more for the Tower. Yep, shining the light on it. And you know what it makes me feel like saying is like hurt people hurt people. And whoever this energy is that's trying to come back, it's almost like Spirit is, I'm not going to say making them. They have to make it right, or have to want to make it right on their own. But sometimes, those Tower moments come. And it's like, yeah, you were hurting. And then, and realizing that you were, trying, whether you did it maliciously or not. I really can't say if it was done, with malicious intent. But you did it. And it's almost like you're realizing that trying to protect yourself from this energy, you were also like protecting yourself from what it is that you truly wanted. Whether it's a person, place, or thing, the Star and the Sun. Look at that. This is a very jarring realization. Yep. And then look, yeah, of course you would feel like this if you're the one that did, that did it. You would feel regret and remorse. I don't want to say remorse. Let me just say regret and at an emotional loss because you played with your Ten of Cups. Damn. So let me look at this manifestation. I have to. It's calling out to me. What is this manifestation card? The Queen of Swords. You want to talk to this person. For some of you, it could be wanting to apologize for past behavior. But you want to talk to this feminine energy. And I feel that was here, that Magician clarifying the King of Swords with the Eight of Wands. They want to manifest a conversation, but it's almost like, unless you're willing to talk in truth, I don't know how far you're going to get with this feminine energy if you're a masculine. Yep. And then here we have the Fool. And it's almost like if they get, like, with the Four of Cups here, it's like, maybe they don't want to face, rejection. Because the Four of Cups can be rejection. But it's also just, they're, whatever situation they're in, they're not content in it. They're not happy in it. And it keeps them from, truly being, like almost comfortable within themselves. With this energy, the Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, and King of Pentacles. Damn. I kind of want to see where the Two of Cups is. Hold on. Because I see it here in the Five of Cups. It's here in between this 8 and the 6. Where's the Two of Cups? There it is. It's in between the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like there's still some hesitancy here, but it's almost like they've decided to move towards their Ten of Cups. They're scared, though. They're scared. Like, I almost feel like they're scared shitless. Like, damn. Well, let's grab the guidance or advice. What's the guidance or advice, Spirit, as it pertains to Leo season for the collective? What's the guidance or advice? Oh, oh. Inspiration with psychic abilities. Here's my book. Alright, let's see what this inspiration is. And now, for some of you, before I say what I'm about to say, if you are a feminine energy, and this is not someone that you've dealt with in the past, and it's like, you know, because for some of you it is like a new person coming in, and you are a match as the King and Queen of Swords. It's almost like how can I say this? Because this person, it's almost like if this is a new person, they've learned how to like temper their energy, because in the past they could have, you know, been moving, you know, into situations kind of fast with this Knight of Wands that always ended like this Three of Swords and Five of Cups for this person, because it's almost like they were, you know, in a way like being taken advantage of with this Five of Swords. But it's almost like they're almost like a little shy to like come in and express what it is that they're feeling for you. So it's like the risk that they're taking is letting you know, even though you know, as the Queen of Cups, a Queen of Cups would know. And it's almost like maybe they have a hard time, you know, struggling with communication, but they're gonna give it a shot. They're gonna, you know, actually put some work into, you know, communicating. So let's see, inspiration. Alright, so it says, inspiration, the magical guidance. Inspiration beckons you to trust in your imagination, for this is the gateway to real magic and a world that you wish to light up. Call upon the spirits of the air to stimulate your mind and illuminate any creative ideas. A flash of inspiration to bring about a brilliant revelation will change your course and is reflected in your dreams and thoughts, or thoughts and dreams, excuse me. Focus and follow up on inventiveness and innovation. Allow your inner creativity to be expressed. Take long walks to clear the mind and allow nature to truly inspire you. So throw caution to the wind and watch as your visions manifest into reality. So you too become someone to aspire to. Yes. And it doesn't matter what situation that you're in, whether this is, you know, someone possibly coming back or this is a new person, you know, like I'm not like, I wouldn't say like brand new, but it's someone that, you know, but you don't have a history with. That's the best way that I can say it. And it's almost like they are like smitten by you. Like the feelings that they carry for you, it almost makes them feel like a kid again. And it's like they're deciding to, you know, follow that feeling. And give it a shot with this Ace of Pentacles here. Because they know, like, it's time for them to, you know, close out whatever, you know, chapter. It's like their intuition is trying to get them to close the door. And just trust that, you know, all is going to work out with trust and prosperity. They're telling me to clarify this home card. What is this home card? What is this home card? Oh, yes. Some of you are literally going to be changing homes. Like, seriously. You could be moving, or if this is someone that you're dealing with, they could be moving. Either you're moving towards them or they're moving towards you, but you guys are going to build this home together. Give me one more. And with death at the bottom, you know, it's a rebirth. It's not going to be built on a faulty foundation. Because this is what someone wants. They've been, you know, thinking about it. As the Four of Swords. And now, you know, King of Wands, he acts. Give me one more for home. I cannot make this shit up. The Lovers. Because it's almost like for some of you, they've been fighting it, but they can't not see you. With the star and the sun, they can't not, like, it's like you shine in the daytime. So that's what's coming towards you reading, guys. I definitely hope it resonated for some of you, and if not, that's fine. It just wasn't your reading. I thank you all, you know, for tuning in with me, if I didn't say it already. And I will see y'all on the next one. All right? Later.